Kaharoa School is a small school just outside of Rotorua and really close to Hamurana as well. Despite how remote it is, it's involved in some really cool programs such as the Roots of Empathy program. Now, before coming to Kaharoa School, I'd never heard of this program, so why don't we see what we can learn about it today?
Hello, baby Mercedes, and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hello, baby Mercedes, and how are you? How are you today? Hello, baby Mercedes, and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hello, baby Mercedes, and how are you? How are you today? Right, because we've got a big... So let's have a look at baby Mercedes today. How do you think she's looking today? Blake? Pretty. You think she looks pretty? Who else thinks she looks pretty today? Why do you think she looks pretty, Blake?
Because she looks kind of smart.
Oh, she looks smart sitting up. Yeah. Pink little too. Yeah, her pink top. Shy?
She looks like a real teacher.
She looks like a real teacher. So she's sitting up nice and straight. Molly,
She's got a haircut.
have we ever seen her with a hair clip before?
Yes.
We have? What does that tell us? If she's got a hair clip, Delta?
Her hair's growing longer.
Yeah, her hair's grown longer, hasn't it?
Now, Rose is the teacher that is involved in this Roots of Empathy program. How long have you guys been running Roots of Empathy at your school?
This is our third year now. We've been running Roots of Empathy, so our third baby or our third teacher. Yeah, it's great.
So you have one baby that's involved each year?
Yes, we do at our school. We have one baby and one class that's involved. In other schools in Rotorua, Kaitau Middle School, they have 2 programs going, and in a couple of other schools as well. Yeah.
Awesome. So what exactly, briefly, what does the program involve and what do kids learn from it?
With the program Roots of Empathy is teaching children empathy, not only towards babies, but actually learning to identify them in themselves and also how to be empathetic towards other people, or especially their own age, children. And learning through a baby, everyone smiles at a baby, and they learn through the baby, what the baby does in their milestones. We relate it back to them as well.
Yeah.
And so when we measured Mercedes today, we talked about, have you ever been measured? Are you still measured? So it's always those connections between the baby and also their life as well.
Yeah, exactly. And what difference have you seen in the kids since Mercedes first came along and now the last session?
They definitely take that ownership of our baby. This is our Roots of Empathy baby, so they have a real connection with the baby and seeing her. But also is in the playground when they're talking or playing, you're hoping that those things that they're learning are coming through in that empathetic play, and it also works with our cornerstone values here as well. So that understanding, you see the understanding with children, oh, that's not very nice, maybe we could do this instead. That's what you're wanting things to happen. And also that they stand up and stand out if you see something that's not right, that they stand up and do something about it.
Well, now I'm with some of the students from Rocking Room Rata. Can you guys tell me your names?
Alex. Danica.
Nice to meet you guys. Now, we have just been checking out the Roots of Empathy program that you guys are involved in. Alex, what do you reckon has been your favourite part of the class so far?
Well, I've loved when Mercedes started to first walk, because that was really interesting. How she first came into the class, she couldn't even crawl, and then she started to start walking. She just shot up and started walking.
Wow, how long ago did she start walking?
Just last week, in fact. It was a few weeks ago.
Yeah, that's so cool. And what about you, Danica? What have you loved about it?
Well, I loved about watching her teeth grow. It was really thrilling to just watch and see how your teeth just grow. It's really cool.
Yeah. So you think you've learned a lot about how you grow up and how...
Yes.
Yeah? Yeah, and what other things do you think you've learned? Has it made you change how you interact with your friends or anything like that?
Yes, it definitely has. Definitely has with all the friends at school.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's worked on my brother yet.
So you haven't quite got empathy towards your brother yet, you reckon?
No, sometimes we're best friends, sometimes we're worst enemies.
Are you guys best friends or enemies at the moment?
Changes quite a lot.
Yeah. So what about you, Danica? What do you reckon you've learnt from it?
I've learnt that life needs to chill. You can't always just have it hard on your friends. You just gotta chill and have it smooth and be nice to your friends. Well, chill I got from my teacher, Mrs. Shirley.
So true. Now your teacher seems really, really cool. What do you guys love about going to this school? It seems like a really awesome school.
Well, we do a lot of things here, and I really love singing and maths, and we always do our times tables in the morning by writing them on the carpet and on our knees and in our books, and then we sing them out.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard that your teacher likes to write some songs about statistics and things like that. Is that right? Yeah. Cool. And what about you, Danica? What do you love most about your teacher?
Most thing I like when you get out in the morning, you go and you sing your songs after assembly, and then you get to go out and run 2 laps around the field out there. So it's really fun. It really puts you to place and puts you in exercise, and it's fun being outside around all the countryside and stuff.
Well, it sounds like you guys have learnt a lot from the Roots of Empathy program. So if you guys are interested in learning a little bit more about it, you can get in touch with Kaharoa School or check out their Facebook page. They're very technologically capable, so that is very good, and it sounds like it's a really cool program. So do look it up and see how your school can get involved in it.